What's up guys, Ben here, and today we're actually going to be taking a little bit of a break from Starfield to jump in to Icarus. I've played Icarus on and off, got about 55 hours in the game. I pretty much play the open world side of things rather than the missions, as you can see on screen here. There's kind of free modes here. Outpost is like creative, no animals, no weather, just kind of build and gather your resources and build all you want. Missions are like time-based, kind of drop in, do your mission, and then get out. And then the open world is kind of just like a sandbox. But it does have weather, it does have enemies and things like that, and it does have the wildlife and everything like that. But what we do have is the New Frontiers expansion that just recently came out. And so we're going to jump into an open world. I'm going to try Prometheus. I've predominantly played on Olympus, and it is 2 skulls out of 4. Like the easier experience is where they recommend new people to start. Styx was free. I believe now it's a paid DLC. If you didn't own it already, like, you know, it was like a free gift for those that have supported the game since launch. And now I think if you come into the game, you will need to pay for Styx separately, but it's a whole new biome and world. And then Prometheus is the newest one that just came with the New Frontiers expansion. A bit more of an alien-like planet. With volcanoes, swampland, and all that kind of stuff as well. 4 skulls, so interesting. But there are operations, so basically they're trialing doing missions within the open world. We're going to jump into Prometheus. We might just fail completely, and it might just be really bad, but it's even showing me the warning here. But I think that's kind of fair because we are level 35 in the game. I think level 50 is the cap, so I do have some traits. I do have some blueprints because your character persists between the worlds, so I'm not starting a completely fresh character. But as you can see here, Prometheus is a very harsh and unforgiving environment with weather extremes, difficult creatures, and harder missions, so probably going to die. But let's try it for your enjoyment. So we're going to create a new world. We'll play on normal difficulty. I don't know what the environment's like in terms of, you know, if it's hot, cold or not, so we're just going to confirm loadout. It seems like we've got a few different biomes to choose. Glacial Cascade. We have the basalt expanse. Look at that monster in the background. We got the jagged crater. Oh, these 2 are recommended. Okay, grassy plains. We got the jagged crater. Might try that one. Frigid lowlands, and then the wetlands, which I'm kind of intrigued by the wetlands because I think these 2 are going to be similar to what I've kind of dropped in before. So we're going to do the wetlands. We're going to try it. We're gonna drop in low rocks, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, let's claim the prospect and let's see how we go. I'm hoping this streams like or records well as well as playing. We shall see. The impact, the load in is always going to be choppy though, so I think I've just dropped to 5 frames, but just this game's a lot more optimized than it was before.
This place has only been accessible to approved scientists and faction contractors, till now. But it looks like the UDA are finally opening it up for the rest of us. And they've actually made our lives easier. Especially yours. You see, Group 15 ran a joint op with Sinitai, shifting an old terraforming satellite hub into a geosynchronous orbit. It means you'll be able to get back to the station whenever you'd like. Or move gear and resources from orbit to planet, and vice versa. So now you can stick it out without worrying about your dropship window. The faction higher-ups didn't do it for your sake, but in the end, I guess there's less of a chance you'll kick it. So, that's a plus. First things first. If you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help. And factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
Okay, so apparently I landed and got hit by drifter concussive gas. It landed us right on that, which still hit me over even from over here. So let's move away from that. I can't break those. Okay, we need to get rock. Just want to see. I can see the health bar of the animal. It's one of my skills, but I don't know. I can't really see one animal it is. So for now, I'm just going to keep my distance. We're going to collect some resources. We can see the forecast in the top right, so we basically want to... I do have some tech tree points, but we're gonna get a pickaxe. One of those. A stone axe even. That's what I mean. Get some oxide as well. So the quite nice rewarding thing about this game is that everything's... Okay, I'm not getting hit with that, that's good. You basically get XP for everything you do. So you see on the top left, everything I'm picking up, I'm getting XP for. What have we got here? Okay, that's cool. This is giving me fiber and stuff so I can make some armor. You know, at least get a start. I haven't been on this biome before, and I must say it's looking really, really nice. Normally just drop in the plane. A needler. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing the fact it's called a needler is not friendly. I'm just gonna guess that. Can I make... We're gonna mine some rocks quick. This is running quite nicely though. 130 frames, pretty much high ultra 4K, mix of high and ultra. We've got DLSS on quality. Like I said, they've done a ton of work with optimization. Just gonna make a fuckload of arrows right there. Get some more rock. So yeah, it wants me to build and place a short range radio in the crafting bench, and then we can start doing dynamic missions. So we're just gonna like do a little base, just have a little look, see what this is like. I'm really conscious that I don't really want to get into a fight without having a bed and stuff first. But also to get a bed, you need fur. So I'm gonna need to skin some of the animals. So we're gonna get a knife. I'm gonna make some armor from the thatch that we've got, and this should just auto equip in me. Need to get some more of this though. The sound atmosphere is really nice. I literally feel like all the jungle sounds and all the little creatures and stuff. Oh my god, okay. So with this update came a lot more kind of alien-like creatures. Before they kind of had similar, like familiar creatures, I'd say. And whatever that is, was like a manta ray on land. I can't really see him. Oh, there he is, yeah. Okay, you can burrow. Okay, you can use ranged attack as well. This is going to be attrition. Definitely more than like the wolves and stuff we're used to fighting. Just quick check, no one's behind me. Oh god, I got poisoned, so that's not good. Not poisoned, got like a cut. Not doing very good at this, am I? What's that Komodo? You stay over there. This ain't gonna be good. Okay, we got a crit there. Didn't see where that crit was. Trying to see if I can hit him in the eye. Oh no. Can I make any more? Yes. There we go. I'm somehow making more arrows and... Easy. Right, okay. Okay. I actually got a level up for that as well. That was... I don't want to fight a Komodo right now. Genetically divergent reptile and needler. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the bones as well. Is that Komodo's coming over? Oh, poisoned by something. The water's poisonous. That's the other thing. How am I gonna drink? Okay. What is the status effect? Carrying miasmic items. You take poison damage. What am I carrying? I do not care for that right now. That's fine. Okay. We do have a deep wound. Can I make a sutura? I can. Let's do that. Don't really... This is not started great, I must admit. This is definitely harder than like starting in the plains, like they said. I think we should move inland since there's no point us hanging around in the water anyway. I'm just gonna assume everything wants to kill me. Maybe we can hide in this big tree trunk. Maybe we could set a base up in here. Could wall it off. Could work. I'm guessing this doesn't look the cleanest, does it? It doesn't look clean. I need to repair my... Need some stone as well. That's not too close. Right. Let's get some wood. Yes, the storm is coming. This tree is taking a lot. Oh, I only needed one more hit. Okay. I don't know if he's cool. He might be cool. Presuming there will be vegetarian animals, like... Not everything's gonna want to kill me. Oh. I have a perk that means when I break the tree, it goes straight into my inventory. Normally if you don't have the perk, it breaks into like planks and then you got to pick the planks up. But you chop so many trees down, it's like a must-have perk. Okay. So that's quite worrying that there's an animal that can burrow. Like that's new. I'm gonna try and just build. We're just gonna do a little 1 by 1, just for now. Purely so we can just get a shelter. Because we didn't get any fur, did we? No, we killed a lizard. What's this? Wind exposure. Increasing your oxygen consumption. Wow, okay. Okay, well, we're working on it. Right, let's get that. Let's get that. Let's use the sutura, because I forgot I made that. And I'm hoping I can just... We're just going to put a little thing in here. Actually, we're going to put... I'm just going to bring that back. Oh, why is it wanting me to... No, I don't want it to go down there. What's the building? What's going on with the building? There we go. Oh wait, I had it right. I had it right just now. Now it's not liking it. Oh man. It's taking damage. It's not liking the... Why is it not liking it? Focus grid. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we just want to put it there because we might expand it up, but for now we are just gonna make a little shelter, little survivable shelter. There we go. Now we don't have to go outside. Okay, so our storm exposure is going down. So basically, you're trying to battle the, you know, survive the wildlife, survive the weather. The weather effects are very nice. Like this is a very impressive game. I think it launched in beta or early access, very, very, very buggy. Like, and just, I mean, they've been doing weekly updates. I think they're on like week 91 or 92 or something. At the time of recording, they do a weekly update, patches. I feel like they've been a really good, like, you know at the end of the year when Steam do like a labor of love award. I think I would give that to Icarus this year, because I feel like No Man's Skies had that. I feel like you know, there's many games that have been worked on, but I feel like Icarus really deserves it. So it's really good. We got some oxide over there that we can get. I kind of need to hunt, because I need, basically you need a bed. You need a bed, and it might be quicker for me to just skip the bedroll and go straight to trying to build an actual bed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some more wood first and foremost. We are gonna have to drink out of the shitty water. We might have to try and just get some. Let me drink this, see what happens. Okay, we got bacteria straight off the bat. Dysentery. Not too bad though. Dysentery does go with time. What do we think that is? Is that another Komodo? It looks like a Komodo, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks like a little fucking lizard. Oh, okay. Where'd the little fluffy bird go? Because he looked like he was soft and we could make a bed out of him. It's a swamp root. Kind of just want to steer clear of this Komodo, because I think Komodos are pretty lethal, aren't they? Like, I've seen like videos on TikTok or on Reddit and stuff of like Komodos being like the Komodo dragons being pretty savage. So I don't feel like my bow is gonna really do too well. There's one of those fluffy things. I can try and kill a swamp root. This one's stuck in the terrain, so it might work quite well. There we go. We're gonna pick him up. We're gonna put him on our little hip. I always love the physics of them, like just being carried around. Okay. Yeah, pick up some thatch as well. So we're gonna need a lot of thatch to make rope. Let's just have a little Komodo check. He is over there. Something else over there. Okay. I've got like a fresh fear because this is all new. Oh, okay. I guess it's been damaged by the storm, so it fell quicker. Because the trees can take damage from the weather and will drop. You know, can fall as well. That one did not take so many hits. Or it's because I'm out of the storm. Maybe the axe is more effective. Maybe. Because I'm chopping this one down a lot quicker than I was the other one. He's getting closer, isn't he? It's like that kind of those horror things where you keep turning around. That's a needler. I don't like the sound of what a needler is. And it's not the pink spiky weapon from Halo, so I don't think we're gonna want to be introduced to that. Was the needler what we fought earlier? I think it is, isn't it? Fires the spikes from its tail, and it can burrow, which is definitely a new kind of mechanic. Right. Okay. So I should make a fire. I don't have stone. We can go get some stone in a sec. I'm gonna expand the house. We're gonna make yeah, we're gonna make, trying to do it in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do want a 6th one, I think. Yeah, we do want a 6th one because it's there. I'm gonna build 2 windows. And then, therefore, we need... we've already got 4 walls, and we're going to need this to have 8 walls, so we need just 4 more walls. Okay. This should be fine. It should be everything we need, so I'm going to pop that in there. I really love the crafting in this game, and it's quite nice because you can undo what you've built as well. It just comes straight back into your inventory. I love games that are like forgiving with that, because it means you can expand, you can experiment. You can kind of see what I'm going for here, and actually we want this one to be a window, this one to be a window, and we're going to have our door here as well, because I want to be able to look out both sides, basically. I'm going to eat these berries. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the bird. Do we think he's vicious? Also, for the levels I don't feel really indicate too much. If anything, it more indicates the level of the area. Even when you start on like the basic world, you can come across like level 100 wolves, and the wolf isn't like some kind of like god or anything like that. So my only reservation here is I don't know. Some animals run when they get shot at, others are hostile and will like attack. you just try jumping there. What are you doing there, mate? So another option is to build over water, because enemies have to go through water as well, because it can slow them down. But I thought this is a nice quick. I can see the design flaw in this door. There we go. This just gives my house a bit of shelter for now in a giant tree stump. So happy with that. We do need to go get some rocks. I need to consume some oxygen. We're going to put the oxygen in there because we've got some meat. We're going to destroy the stale meat. So I can't make... We can make a chest. We can make a drying rack, but the drying rack doesn't... We can't make a drying rack. The drying rack only really works against like certain cuts of meat. It doesn't work against the big slabs of raw meat. Good thing to note is that while we've got the little guy on our can I put him in there? I can. We've got the little swamp root carcass. He will not go stale. He will preserve and be basically an actual like body doesn't go off. You can store them, but as soon as you chop it up into meat, the meat starts rotting over time. I need to find... There is a little stone rock there. That's what we're going to go for. So that's silica. We don't need any silica right now. We just need some stone. And there is some oxide there. So we're going to get some oxide as well. So you can kind of see the premise of the game. It's very survival. Don't need to worry about any human players here. It's very much you versus wildlife versus the elements. I do really like that. I think like this sometimes gets comparisons with Ark, just for its kind of, resource crafting worlds and stuff, but no dinosaurs obviously here. I'm a big fan of this though, because there's no... It's nice we've got some coal there. Oh, Dreadwing. Okay, don't know what that is. Seemed okay. Scale is huge though, like, and the maps are huge. Like, don't be concerned. That map we could start, we saw at the starting, we can go from one end to the other if we wanted to. Like, we could eventually, and I say eventually because you need a lot of resources and survivability, we could eventually reposition out of the swamp should we feel like the swamp is bad for our health. I am very jumpy. the atmosphere in this game is top notch, no matter where you are in it. I feel in the snowy biomes you got to be careful of the wolves and the polar bears. In the forests you got to be careful of the bears and the moas and the buffalo and basically everything. Animals are attracted to dead bodies of other animals, bones, you know, carcasses, things like that. Even when you're cooking in the campfire, they will be attracted to the smell. Right, we're going to chop that down for now. I just want to see. Yeah, he's in the water. I just want to get some oxide. Basically, we need to get our food and water. That's, the beginning is always the most, like, of any new world in Icarus, is always the most challenging bit to start with, just because you've got that. We might be able to get some coal and use that to as fuel. Yeah, the beginning is always the most challenging because you're trying to just get the foundations, establish the base, and then you can build from there. And even things like that, like repairing your axe, you don't have to make a whole new one. You just need one block of stone. Like, might be something of, oh, it's too easy in some places. I think it's got some great quality of life features. You can see it doesn't sacrifice the atmosphere or the tension, I feel. So yeah, it's got some lovely animations as well. Okay, so we have a fire. Now, obviously we can't have the fire inside because the fire will burn our wooden shack. We need a stone shack if we want to build that, and I do not have enough stone. And plus, to build stone walls, you need a masonry bench, and you do need stone. You also need a lot of rope. You need a lot of leather. It's quite realistic that you don't just put stone block on top of stone block. You're going to need things to hold them together, especially to make a strong stone wall and stuff like that. So we're going to put a little fire at the back here. Just probably here. I'm just going to pop that there. I'm going to put some sticks burn very quickly, but I'm thinking we'll just put some... That was wrong. A second. There we go. We're going to put the coal in the fuel section, and we're going to put the food here. And we're going to turn the fire on. We got some food now. We got some food cooking. Now, watch as all the yellow bars approach. I'm gonna eat first, then drink. Because basically, if you drink dirty water, you get dysentery. But it's not that bad. It basically it affects your nutrition for food you eat during that time. So if you eat first, little tip, if you eat first, then you drink. I really want to start a fight with this weird little thing, but I feel like he doesn't look like he'd fuck me up, but he looks like he fucked me up at the same time, you know? Like, this guy could be like the destroyer. He could be what the Komodos fear, you know? Okay, so we're gonna consume this. Got some tea leaves. Don't really need tea leaves or fiber seeds right now. I'm gonna stick these in the chest. Should probably make a torch. And basically torch can sit on there. I'm gonna pop some of this stuff in. We'll keep some stone in here as well. And some of the fiber. And we'll just keep some stuff in there. That's fine for now. Keep those up here. Okay. See what I mean? Oh no, don't set fire to my house. Chala. Okay. So the Chala was attracted by the food. Similar to chamois. Chamois? Chamois? I don't know. There we go. So that... Oh. The normal knife is very poor. We're going to keep one stack on us. Oh, still need to repair. You see now how we have a little bit of fur. Not a lot of fur, but we have a little bit. I think for a bedroll, you need 20. Oh, we're not getting that from that guy. But we've got some gamey meat, which if we did build a drying rack, We'd need some more wood for that, but if we did buy a drying rack, it preserves it a lot longer. We'll pop that on. We're going to cook the racks for now. You end up wasting a lot of food because you know what? We're going to keep the gaming meat because we'll build a drying rack, because drying rack long term is better in the short term, if that makes sense. Like it's a bit of investment to make it, but we only need a tree, and luckily we have trees here. Oh, it like chops it up there for some reason. Doesn't it doesn't do that as much. Oh, I don't want the tree falling on me. This is actually good though. It's actually damaging the other trees. Alright, let's get that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, in other ones, like the cut with the stump is a lot more accurate. So I don't know if this is just in the new world here. We will take all of that for now, and we're gonna actually save the fire for now. Save our coal. This will have some fur, but not a lot. We're gonna make a drying rack. 12 seconds. And okay. I do have a solo talent. Basically, when you're playing with other people, you use your talent tree. When you're playing solo, you have a solo tree. So we're obviously playing solo at the moment, so we have a solo tree. Obviously already got some stuff here. I think these normal talents work normally, and then the solo one just gives you some extra stuff. I think they both work. Only function when playing solo, but the talents one applies no matter how you're playing, I believe. So, because I still have like my wood chopping instantly is a normal talent tree. It's a normal talent tree over here, seasoned logsman. So yeah, I think that's how it works. So we've got sea animal health bars. Increased yields from hunting could be useful. That could be useful. Reduced damage from animals, harder to detect. Decreased oxygen hunger and thirst. 20%. That's quite nice. Don't have firearm. I don't want Komodo and everything to start coming in. Let's just put our game meat up there. Okay. That's all good. We've got some oxygen here as well. So we've got a basic survival amount. I'm guessing he's friendly. Do you want to be my pet? Might be able to ride him. You can tame animals and ride them. Like buffalo and stuff. I don't know in this map if you can as well. Let's go back to talents quickly. Trying to see what would help. Increases wood weight. Increase wood. Increase the wood, especially early game. This could go... He's very peaceful. He's like a giant snail turtle thing. This is where he fucks me up. Strider, okay. Evolved to run. This one did not run fast enough. Oh, brutal. Right, let's get this. There's miasma as well. We're gonna drop that. Did have some food, but no fur, obviously. Komodos are pretty lethal, aren't they? Let's be honest. That he's not going to be nice, is he? The thing is with my poison and stuff, if I can get a stealth shot, yeah, if I can get a stealth shot, he's probably gonna die quite quickly. Okay. We might end up making this into a little part series, maybe. I'm conscious I haven't got very far, but it's probably taking time because I'm just hiding from Komodo dragons. I need him to back away so I can shoot him. He's just like, yeah, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. He's like, how's all that fur going? He knows I don't have a... What is that? What's making that sound? I feel like something's on the roof. I don't think there's enough. I feel like the bedroll's too expensive. I could do without the fur. I don't think I need a blanket. Just let me have like penalizes me for sleep or being able to sleep on the floor. That's the thing with this game. You can't just sleep. You do need a bedroll, or at least, and it is quite pricey at the beginning, especially in a location where you don't have access to fur. I just have all these scaly bastards. Like Spit, it has the Skyrim effect of like, you know, stealth crouching. He can see me somehow. He's like clipping through the floor, I think. So he's just chilling. Really don't want to go outside now. Okay, he's moving away. We're gonna start a fight. He's gonna break down the wall. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. He called his mates over? Are you kidding me? What? There's 3 of them? Are they pack animals? I thought Komodos like fight each other. Okay. I have moved out. I've lost my home to Komodo dragons. I feel like that's as good a place as any to leave this little preview. You get an idea though. Atmospheric and definitely tough to survive. Trying to balance everything. I need to drink dirty water. 1 sec. Yum yum yum. No bacteria. That is a win. That is great. I have no home. I could build a new home. Potentially. Wait for the Komodos to leave and then retake my home. But probably because of the food drying rack, they are having an all-you-can-eat meat buffet right now. So that's just lovely. Anyway, that's all for now. We might do a little part 2 of this later on. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the game. I highly recommend checking it out. Maybe trying the Olympus map first, as it is a bit more beginner friendly. This is definitely a jump up, and just lovely looking biome, completely different to before. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me continue doing this? Do you want to see me starting in other biomes to get an idea of what they look like as well? Let me know what you think. Remember to hit like on the video, drop a comment below, and if you're new to the channel, it'd mean a lot if you would subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care.